I hope you enjoyed joining me this morning for morning chores. Welcome to this week's weekly update. It's actually a bi-weekly update because I didn't do a video last week. And I know in your head you were thinking, oh, she warned us, she told us all these appointments. We probably may not get a lot done, so there might not be a video. Not the case. What actually happened was on Sunday, Michael and I came to do morning chores. So picture it, January 31st, snowy, cold morning, Sunday morning. We did the pigs, we bedded the chickens, fed them, gave them a new dust bath, went to fill the wood stove, put the last piece of wood in the wood stove, and this hand had the piece of wood on this side, and I smashed it against the opening of the wood stove, which is a very thick piece of metal. Luckily enough, I did not break it, but there's still some swelling, and I had major bruising on the inside and outside of my hand. It's still very sore, and I have to be very careful with it, but there was a lot of crying and choice words, and Michael was like, "Mama, I don't think you should do a weekly video this week." And he was right. So that is why there was no video last week, but we did do a lot of work. I did struggle that week. There's a lot of snowstorms. It was really stormy, and I had just a heaviness on me that whole week. I had 3 headaches, really bad headaches, spent 2 afternoons in bed. So it was a tough going week. And then Sunday I had a nap, and when I woke up on Sunday, all of a sudden I was light again. I felt good again. My headache was gone. And so this week has been pretty good. Again, still lots of appointments, but we've still managed to get a lot done. So we'll head upstairs and I'll show you what we've done. Okay, so we are at the top of the stairs, and there's a lot of a difference that is happening. I don't know if you can hear the echo that's kind of happening behind me. So yeah, let's take a little tour. So this is the master bedroom and Mackenzie's room all in one. Trim is off the closets. The closets have been ripped apart, and that is fantastic. However, we are in major mess, like crazy major mess. So before, I felt like we were able to keep on top of it, take off the trim, clean it up, and store it. Take off the plaster, clean it up, get rid of it, take off the lath, process it, clean it up, get rid of it, and then with the plaster, there's lath, sorry, there's a little bit of like the plaster that's between the lath that still was here, and we were like, it's okay, we'll clean that all up at the very end. But then the closet started coming off, which was more plaster, more lath, so we kind of have a mix again, and we had to take trim off in there, but I was able to process that trim and get rid of it. And then yesterday we were in here. This is the hallway. So as you can see, we got the trim off the bottom. That door and that door both have their trim off now. But now it's like trying to get the trim off is really hard because we still have the quarter round, but we have the floor cover on, which is covering the quarter round. So that's, in the other rooms wasn't too big of a deal. We just pulled the floor back, but now there's plaster on top of it and lath and nails. So we're both feeling like, oh my gosh, this is a lot of mess. It'll clean up, but it's just, we're in the depths of everything. Everything's coming off at once. So this room is Michael's room, It's in like pure disaster. My mom was processing all the lath yesterday, but as you can see, these closets are all empty as well. I guess Marty's room is the only room that's like half decent clean. As you can see, it's got a little bit of plaster in the middle, a ladder, and that's it. So that's not too bad. We're gonna walk through this closet. And as you can see, you can see all the way to the bathroom. So that's fun. So the whole top floor is almost gutted. We just have the hallway to do, and that's it. So it's taking us, yesterday Jeff and I did together 4 of these door frames, and we still have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 left to do. So we started together working about 11 o'clock, and we stopped at 2:30 because we were both exhausted, like just couldn't do anymore. It's kind of labor intensive. So yeah, that's what we got going on. We have another week of enormous amount of appointments for everyone. So I'm starting to feel the overwhelm kick in again, that how are we gonna keep up or be close to the schedule that we have if we're not here because of appointments. So I'm trying to keep the calm and be like, it's okay, don't worry about it, it will work out the way it's supposed to work out. Jeff has worked on the attic and the stairs, and it's pretty much ready to go. He called the spray foam company and they're just ready whenever we're ready. So we're pretty close to getting that done, which is a fantastic, huge step. I can't wait till that's done. I feel like we've been talking about spray foaming the attic for over a year. So to actually have it done feels really like we're close to it actually being done. It feels so good. So it's the small wins, have to remember those and not let the project and the overwhelm get me, which it does sometimes. So that's this week's video. I still have left for chores. I still have to put some wood in the fire. I have to be really careful. Don't hurt my hand again. I was really lucky I didn't break anything. And it is going to be super, super cold this week. We're talking by the later this afternoon, it's supposed to feel like -20. Right now it's -17 with the wind chill. So that's pretty chilly. We have all the animals bedded down with extra straw, and make sure their water heaters are working and feeding them warm food at night if we can. And so that's this week. There's a lot of extra little things this week, the appointments, the cold. So hopefully next week when I see you, the aim is that the hallway is gone. So we will just have studs, and we'll see how far we get on the cleaning. All right, stay safe, take care, and we'll catch you on the next one.